immediately pick up where we left off and do not go to retry this time. Well, okay, here we go. I was fairly convinced that that was going to be certain doom. Either I was going to reflexively see the pause menu and restart out of muscle memory, or I was going to unpause it and be right back in the action and somehow screw up. But at least I had the sense to try and pause it in the middle of a fairly long straight, and everything worked out fine. And I think I am going to get first. I'm going to beat all of this week's challenges on my first attempt. Again, minus the little hiccup at Nürburgring. And honestly, that was mostly because my head was in the wrong position. Okay. One more lap. Slow into the turn. A little bit of gas. Slow turn. Get on it. And off. Brake. Turn. Coasted a little further than I should have. Needed to hit my brakes just a little bit sooner. But everything went pretty good anyway. Coast, brake, a little more pressure, round the corner, give it a go, off, on, off, little brake, round the corner, on the gas. Oh, there's a whole bunch of them up here. Off, brake, round the corner, on the gas. And off, turn, on the gas. And success. Beautiful, it was beautiful. I like this. This is Scudo Pikes Peak. It's fun. And a clean race bonus. Holy shit. That was a good bonus. It's almost $750,000. Oh, and it's a 6-star car ticket. Oh, let's go see what it is. Let's go see what it is. Oh. Big money, no whammies. Big money, no whammies. Maybe I'll take another run at Willow Springs, because that has been kicking my butt. Okay. Gifts. Credit ticket. Credit ticket. 4-star ticket. None of these are any fun. Well, that's not too bad. Ow, my eyes. $500,000, alright. Now, Give me something good. Okay. All right. Super Formula SF23. I don't know what that is. But, it looks pretty fancy. $941 performance points. Ooh, new collector level. All right. Let's take this guy over and give him an oil change. Any car customization? No, I didn't think so. Most of these super fancy cars are as customized as they're going to get. Out of curiosity. See if I can spot this thing. No, I don't think it's on here. Oh, there it is. Ah, 300,000. Okay. Willow Springs. Because otherwise this video would be like 3.5 minutes long. Neo Classic. 800 or less PP. I'm right under that. Yeah, okay. I took quite a few runs at this and it kicked my rear end hard. So, see if maybe taking a little break has improved my ability. Damn it, Beavis. I know that was you. Good first lap. Unfortunately, it's been a week and I don't remember what my pit laps are anymore. But I hope I win this one, because it's been a long day, and I've got to go to bed after this race. Okay. I'm a quarter tank gone now. That sounded kind of rough on the tires. Up what I call the reverse corkscrew and around. The other Escudo is up ahead. I think. There's another red car with a big fin that from a distance looks the same, but I think that's the Suzuki. Uh-oh. Alright, gotta take it a little easier around that corner, because that did not do me any favors. Less than half a tank. Tires still look pretty good. Alright, I remember not quite so much around this corner. There we go. Shoot. He did it too. Alright, well, that does not bode well for the future. Oh, he scared me. He twitched just a little wide going around that corner, and I overreacted and went out into the dirt. Nah, no tires. Just gas. Not too much either. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's not looking good. Oops. Maybe I need to tweak my gearbox a little. Get through the low end a little bit faster. Oh, at least I'm gonna pass that guy. And I'm gonna pass this guy, but it's not gonna matter because he's already behind me. Although, somehow I made it to 6th? I thought I was in 8th, and then I passed the one guy in the pit to get to 7th. And then I passed the guy who was in 16th, so I'm not sure what happened. We made it to 5th. And last lap. This guy's already behind me. Yeah, fifth it is, I think. I suppose two of these guys could go careening wildly off the track. But probably not. Alright, well, it's not terrible. It just needs a little more refinement. Or maybe a different car. Maybe this isn't the car. But I'm like right up against the performance point limit, so. And I don't know what these guys are driving. I don't know what these guys are driving, but I don't have a lot of options. Let's look at this. Right? I mean, that's it. I could maybe try to squeeze another 100 performance points out of this, but I don't know if I can. Everything else is much too low. At least 1980, 1999 or less, 800 or less PP. Anything in that range currently at the used car lot. Oh, that's right, you can't sort this. 403, 4, 4, 3, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 4, 5, 5. Just looking for. I say that, but that's an 07. So the only thing that looks like with modification might get up in that range is this guy, and he's out of the range, out of the date range. All right. Yeah, I don't know. I'll just have to keep working on it. Anyway, excuse me again. That was all of this week's weekly challenges. Not terribly challenging this week. If you're working on these yourself, good luck. I believe in you.